Hello, this is Jeremy here with G-Force Power Sports, working on your Ranger today. Got a few things to go over. So we have already checked the valve clearances, replaced the spark plug. Everything actually looked really good in there. No dirt ingestion. The valves were not tight. They were spot on actually. Properly charged and load tested your battery. Everything looks good on that. I tested the coolant. It actually tested to -25, which is a little bit stronger than the Polaris, so that's all good on there. Topped off your coolant. Brake fluid's a little dark, but not too bad for the age of the unit. Over here I have the demand drive out of the front diff. You can see it's pretty dark. Actually, that's about right for where we want to change it. Now I've already dropped both the transmission and the motor oil. I dumped that this morning, didn't have a chance there. But I did want to go over a few things with you guys. So the air filter, not too bad. It's got some spots in it, pretty standard. Not a whole lot of dirt in it, so that all looks good. But the belt here, it says INR clutch noise. And as you can see, the belt has completely come apart. And basically what you can't see on the video is these sheaves inside of here. They have kind of an hourglass shape to them. They're not smooth like they should be, and it's actually cut out. Now, not all that's from the belt damage, but it is time to replace that clutch. I'm sure you guys have noticed a loss of power and things like that, and this can actually lead to the clutch coming apart. As you can see here, this weight, this weight's not straight. It's actually kind of cocked in there a little bit, and that tells me that these are starting to wear out and that weight's sticking a little bit. So this is probably all problems you guys have noticed but have just been dealing with in the past. And then over here we have on your rear wheels, I've already checked the front. The ball joints actually look good, but as you can see here, starting to get a little play. Might be kind of hard to see in the video, but both rear bushings on this internal right here and this hub bearing are both worn out and starting to get a lot of play in them. And lastly, this clutch cover, as you can see, the belt came apart and the strings just ate through the cover completely. You can see where it was hitting on the bottom a little bit. Now there were no pieces of this belt in here, and there was only about 2 bolts left on the cover, so I assume that someone has removed those pieces. But what we like to do is get in there and get behind the clutch, because these pieces of string from the belt can actually get back here, and they'll get in the crank seal and make it start leaking, and then oil gets inside of this chamber right here, and then you have to replace the belt, which are pretty expensive. So if we replace the clutch, we'll do that at that same time, get in there and see if there's any strings or anything like that. All right, that's all for today. You have a nice day. Thank you.